Velvet Buzzsaw is a 2019 satirical thriller, both written and directed by Dan Gilroy.
Stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Rene Russo, Toni Collette, and a name that may or may not be pronounced Zaw, Zhao, or Zoe. Depends where you look.
And the budget for this movie was about $21.2 million, and there was no box office release for this.
The tomato meter is 61% with an audience score of 35%.
Velvet Buzzsaw is at its core a satire of the art world. The plot centers around some mysterious paintings that are found of an unknown dead artist and the possibly supernatural forces that they are tied to. My initial take on this movie while watching it was not terrible, but it was also not remarkable either. It was something to watch. I was entertained. There were definitely points that I laughed. There were definitely a few jump scares, but all right. So full disclosure, I am trying to make myself a little less of a film slut, and I'm trying to say no to more movies. I have been like, I've said, if we look at my track record, I've said a lot of yeses. So I'm trying to narrow that down. So one of the questions that I'm trying to ask myself when I review a movie is, does this film do what another film wants to do, but better? Should I recommend this because it's better, because it does something in a good way? If you're looking for a horror movie with Toni Collette in it, I think you should watch Hereditary. If you want a thriller with Jake Gyllenhaal and Rene Russo, watch Nightcrawler. If you're looking for a good satire of the art world, fucking watch Exit Through the Gift Shop. With that being said, I like this movie. Again, it's fine, but I think that it really is just that. It is almost reminds me of the 2017 Justice League, where I didn't hate it, but it was also just, it was there. I did enjoy parts of it. I can't make it sound like it was miserable or anything, but I do to give this a verdict, I am going to give this one a no. I think that it has enjoyable parts, but I think that if you miss it, I don't really think you're missing much. What about you?
This movie, there's some value here, but there's also some things that are not so great. And there's some good acting. There's also some bad acting. There's some legitimately creepy. Then there's some badly done campy.
I agree with all of that.
And when I first saw the movie, this is the second time I've actually seen it. I kind of subjectively, I wasn't that enthused about it. And the second watch through, I think I noticed some quirks that I kind of liked about it. And to me, this is silly, but for some reason, the character that Jake Gyllenhaal plays, Morph, he seems like he should be Patrick Bateman from American Psycho,
okay,
but he's not. And like the weird semi romance-ish stuff, it's just weird.
It is weird.
So as far as should you actually watch it? I mean, I just oof. It's funny to be really harsh about this movie in particular, because this one okay, now I've adjusted the arms to my chair and all is well. Okay, I liked it. I think Jake Gyllenhaal is funny. I have a huge thing for Toni Collette. Basically in everything that she does. I haven't seen a movie where she played a role that I hated. Also would be interested in hanging out with Toni Collette. And she plays the character well in this movie. Jake Gyllenhaal, great performance. Rene Russo, also fantastic. I think it's pronounced Zhao, Ashton.
I thought it was
also
Zawe.
good performance.
I've never. I was just trying to read it out. I thought it was Zawe, but yeah.
Well, some people say it's pronounced like Bowie with a Z, Zoe, but a couple places it says Zhao, and a few other places it says I don't know. Actors with confusing names. Can you guys just please have names that don't confuse me? So I mean, the performances are good. So if you want to like watch people play interesting characters, okay, cool. The story's a little silly. The subplot, I guess, is a little over the top. It's a satire. So if you judge it as a movie that's intended to be a little backwards and silly and stupid, then yeah, watch it. But generally, it's not the best damn thing I've ever seen. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I'll watch it again. I'll probably watch it a few more times because I liked it. But if you want to watch a movie, maybe don't watch this one. Maybe watch any of the shit that Ty just mentioned, but maybe don't watch this. In fact, watch all the shit Ty mentioned, but don't watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like such a tool because when we do the should you watch now, like I never have my mind made up anymore. So I basically
like
sit
doing
here
that,
and
though.
think out loud. Do what?
I like doing that. I do the same thing too. Like a lot of times I don't even have like a official verdict yet. Yeah.
Because I mean, I think that they acted the roles that they had really well. I think everybody did a really good job. I think Jake Gyllenhaal playing that character was spot on.
Yeah.
Rene Russo, everybody. Toni Collette played brilliantly. These people, like, you know what? I'll bet you like all the people that did the ratings for the audience score are from LA, and that's why they hated this movie so much.
Possibly. Maybe. And I bet I'm just an LA guy at heart. That's what it is. I need to move out west, man. She's calling me. No. Yeah, let's bring spoiler theory. How do I bring him out in an interesting way? Let's bring spoiler Terry out here. Here he is. Here's the little guy. All right. And all right. Let's get into this.
What?